Got your back.
This is TOC. TOC 2 element, negotiations have failed with the active shooter. Make entry and clear the area.
Gold team. High ground to TOC. Civilian is injured, requesting Thames.
TOC 2 element. Copy. Clean house and we'll take them out.
Stack up. I'm good to go. Good. Move in and clear. Got it.
Move, move, move!
Opening on the left. Opening on the right.
Drop the gun!
Get your hands up! Police, get your hands up! Get down! I want to see hands! Police, hands up! Blue, there, move.
On my way.
Red, on my 6.
Behind you.
There.
On the move.
Blue team, on me.
Behind you.
Move in and clear it.
All right. Moving in! Put your hands up now!
Copy. I'll get him ready.
To go. Hey.
You're not in trouble, don't worry.
Good to go. Entry team to TOC.
Red team.
TOC to
There,
high ground.
Move.
Great work, entry team.
Blue,
Keep it up.
move there.
On the move.
Provide support.
Behind you.
Get down on your knees. Get down and keep your hands up. Open and clear.
Reaching!
Opening on the right. Hands up! Down on your knees! Get down! I want to see hands!
Moving into handcuffs.
They're good. High ground to TOC.
All team on me.
TOC
Move.
reporting.
Got points.
Roger.
Move in,
Trailers
clear the room.
inbound.
Stacking.
Civilian ready to go.
I'll be fine. Just get the kids out.
Stay on me.
I'm with you.
Move and clear.
In position.
Get down!
Lead the talk.
Police, get down!
Incapacitated.
TOC to entry team.
LSPD,
Copy.
go move!
EMTs and
Do it
trailers
now.
are standing by.
Good here.
Got it
I'll zip
back.
it up.
Evidence good to go.
Blue team. Move and clear.
Moving into place.
Red. Enter the room and clear.
Ready.
Opening on the right.
Moving.
Good here.
FD over here. No contacts.
Provide cover.
Affirmative.
Blue. Move over there.
On my way.
Red team.
Good to go.
Get the door and move in.
Got it. Breaching!
Get down
Get out of here.
now! Get on the ground now!
Chemline out. Get him ready.
Procedures.
Drop down ready. TOC to high ground.
You're gonna be okay.
I did whatever I could.
TOC. Fall in.
TOC to entry team. Roger, entry team. Great work.
Post up and cover.
Keep going.
Blue on my 6.
Got your back. Lock. Not happening.
Move in. Clear it.
Stacking.
Swap. Moving in! I got nothing.
Talk. Civilian is
Moving in
Hands
ahead.
up now! Drop to
Talk
your knees!
reporting.
Keep your hands up!
Roger that. Medical assistance is standing by.
Civilian is ready.
Hands on your head!
Wait a second!
Down on your goddamn knees, now! I have to cuff you for our safety.
I think I lost him.
Entry team to talk. Civilians standing by for trailers.
Talk reporting.
Provide
Great
support on
work,
me.
entry team. Keep it up.
Lockpick it.
Using the multi-tool.
Get the door and move in.
Stacking.
Knocking it down.
Move, move!
Got an opening up ahead. Opening on the left. I got nothing here.
Open the door, clear it.
Acknowledge.
Let's go! Police! Hands up!
Got an opening here.
Opening on the left.
Get down on your knees! Blue. Dynamic movement. Clear with
stick
blue.
out.
Hands on your head! Now! Get on the ground, now! Put your hands up!
Wait!
Good to go.
Hands up! Drop to
Entry
your
team to
knees!
talk.
This is Talk.
Down on your knees!
Entry team notifying trailers.
Right.
got it.
Provide support. Enter and clear.
Get down and put your hands up.
Coming here, sir.
Enter the room and clear.
Affirmative.
I got it.
Police!
Don't worry.
We gotta get you out of here.
LSPD.
Wait a second!
Civilian ready to go.
We gotta get out now.
Provide support on me.
Got your six.
Move in. Clear the room.
Getting into position.
Moving.
Got an opening up ahead.
Opening on the left.
Opening on the right.
LSPD, don't move!
Empty order.
They're down.
Element. Search and secure.
I'll get him ready. Zipped up. Secured. Civilian restrained.
Element to talk. Civilian good to go.
Civilian is cuffed and good to go.
Talk to Element.
Search the room for contacts.
Got it.
Search and secure.
All right. Hey, you're the senior officer.
Get down!
Hands on your head, now! Hands up, above your head!
We've got this under control.
Those guys are fucking crazy!
Element to
Talk
talk.
to entry team.
Civilian secure.
Excellent work, entry team. Report to center for debrief.